So Dandy's World is one of my most favourite horror games on Roblox, aside from Pillar Chase 2 that I've recently just started playing. The Dandy's World has got a lot of cute characters, a lot of cool characters, a lot of cool gimmicks, and very creepy scenes, especially very deep lore. So I had the idea of ranking all of the main characters from Dandy's World, especially Dandy himself. I'm counting him as a main character, so sue me. But here's the pitch. I'm not actually ranking the main characters themselves, I'm specifically ranking their Twisteds. I'll rank the main characters in a future video, possibly. So without further ado, let's get to the first Twisted main character, which will be the one that doesn't appeal to me the most. Also, before starting this ranking, I just want to say, please don't take these opinions seriously, they're my faults and my likings. If you disagree, then please don't be a bitch and bitch about it in the comments. Please be respectful to what others think, okay? Thank you very much for reading, now let's get to the first one.
Damn, what is that, bro?
Ah yes, in 6th place, the lowest of them all, is the main man himself, Dandy. Personally, I'm not a big fan of Twisted Dandy. The only thing that's going for him is his insta-kill, and the only thing I like about him really is the music that plays during his floor. I mean, you hear this shit? It's creepy as hell. Honestly, there's not much to say about Twisted Dandy, but the only reason why I like him is his music. I mean, his design is cool and all, and his footsteps are the heaviest of them all, but the only reason why I like him is just his music. That's it.
Why? 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 Why, oh god fucking why?
Sprout. Twisted Sprout. Okay, I have to admit, Twisted Sprout's design is very cool and all, but yeah, that's all I like about him. I mean, the sounds that he makes are also very cool, or are very creepy, I should say. Especially his footsteps, that's what makes him iconic to me. As soon as you hear his footsteps, that's when you know it's him. But I rarely encounter Sprout, and that's how I know it's him. But let's talk about Sprout's ability for a second. You know, when he spawns vines from the ground, I think that's honestly kind of a cool mechanic, honestly. Mostly because it's very unique, and it's also very, very sudden, so you don't actually know when it's gonna happen, but except as soon as he starts chasing you, like what just happened on the screen when Pebble was trying to distract him. But yeah, that's all I like about him. His design is cool, and so is his sounds. I also really like his vine attack, but yeah, that's it. That's basically just it. That's basically why I put Sprout in 5th place. Alright, who's next? You all might hate me for this, but I put Twisted Vee in 4th place. I don't know, but I'm just not a fan of Twisted Vee. I mean, I do like her design, her design is cool, I must admit. But I have a problem with her animations. You know, the animations that Twisted Vee has, they seem a little bit wonky to me, I don't know why. It's just the way she runs. It might be because of her tiny arms, her long body, and also her tiny legs. That might be the reason why I'm not much of a fan of her. But look at that! Look at that! What the fuck kind of animations are those? Why does she run like that? It fucking reminds me of the Adidas Roblox running animation. You know what I'm talking about? It reminds me of that.
However, I do like the Twisted Vee's advertisement mechanic. It is very unique as well. I must say, I like the idea of running from her and you have to shut down some adverts that are blocking your way. Overall, her design is good, her mechanic is really good, but the only thing that she's lacking is a good animation run. And yeah, that's about it. Now let's pray that my little brother does not see this and get angry, because might I say that my brother is absolutely obsessed with V. I cannot even name how obsessed.
Shotgun! Oh, but you had it on the way here! Whoa! No, I found a shotgun, and I want the front seat.
In 3rd place, we have this ferocious motherfucker called Twisted Pebble. There is an obvious reason why I've put him so high on this list. He is fucking terrifying. With his high speeds and his loud barking and even his incredibly large line of sight, he is a worthy opponent for even the pro players. And it's also incredibly ridiculous for how common Pebbles can be. Probably more common than Astro. There's not much to say about Pebble other than I like his design, I like his sounds, and I also like how incredibly terrifying he is. Especially in blackouts. You never know where he is or where he could be coming from. It's equally as suspenseful and scary as dealing with Twisted Goob and Twisted Scraps.
Ha! What are you choosing Luigi for? He's crap!
Coming up in second place is in fact Twisted Shelly. Now, you all know how much I really like Shelly, but unfortunately I've had to put Twisted Shelly in second place because there is in fact a Twisted main character that I kinda like more.
Out of all the Twisteds, Twisted Shelly has probably got the most coolest design I have ever seen. I like the way it resembles a dinosaur. Everybody's been saying it resembles a dog or a horse, but no. If you can clearly tell, Shelly really likes dinosaurs, so of course her Twisted is gonna look like a dinosaur. More likely a T-Rex. But literally, I cannot explain how much hype I get every time I see the confused debuff appear on my head. Because every time I see it, I say, oh my god, it's Twisted Shelly! Oh my... This is because I'm grinding so much research for Twisted Shelly, just to get Shelly herself. I cannot say how long I have been grinding her for. I think I've just lost count of days. But without further ado, let's get to the #1 Twisted main on this list.
Stop, you're scaring me. You're scaring me.
In first place, we have one of the coolest main Twisteds, in my personal opinion, Twisted Astro. Now, it's an interesting case for why I've put Twisted Astro over one of my most favorite main characters, and I'll get into depth for that. First of all, the biggest reason why I like Twisted Astro so much is his sounds. His sounds are the most beautiful things you can hear in Dandy's world. I am not even kidding. Let me show you exactly what Twisted Astro sounds like. The second reason why I like Twisted Astro so much is his difficulty. Now, the reason why I say difficulty is he's not really that hard to deal with. As long as you stay out of his way, you won't cause any trouble. All you will just lose is some of your stamina. However, you shouldn't fail any kind of skill check. If you do fail any skill check, Twisted Astro will take some of its completion away and you'll have to start all over again. But not all over again from scratch, just by halfway from when you were doing it. The third reason why I like Twisted Astro so much is his design. I really like the way that Twisted Astro has 4 arms, and I also really like how incredibly long his nightcap is. That is what's really cool. So let's do a quick recap before we end this video. For number 6 was Twisted Dandy, so he goes near the trash bin, okay? Sorry, Dandy. Twisted Sprout was in 5th place, so he goes near the anxious face, cause he's a bit okay to me. 4th place was Twisted Vee, so Twisted Vee goes near the thumbs up, because that means she's a bit average to me, but I still like her very much. 3rd place was Twisted Pebble, the motherfucking dog who I think is on rabies. But yeah, he goes in 3rd place next to the bronze medal. And congratulations, Pebble. Everybody give him a clap in the comments. 2nd place sadly went to Twisted Shelly. Now, I know how much I love Shelly, but I just had to put her in 2nd place. But at least she got the silver medal. Congratulations, Shelly. But given the first place slot was Twisted Astro. Congratulations for getting first place, just because for having the most beautiful sounds, most beautiful design, and probably one of the easiest difficulties in my opinion, but I'm not gonna... Well, congratulations, you get the crown! Good job, Astro! So this was my ranking of the Twisted main characters from Dandy's World. Thank you so much for watching this so far. If you liked it so far, just like the video, and if you want to subscribe, I'm not forcing you or anything, just go ahead if you want to do it, then you can do it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video.